I'm an excuse for a reason, tryna dot it down demons. Taking drugs, barely sleeping. How can I sleep when my family needs me? Burn it down the piece, the bigger the rich, yeah, the slime of the season. Saints and ladies, I'm a vegan. I made the plug, shout out to Rodriguez. I'm an excuse for a reason, tryna dot it down demons. Taking drugs, barely sleeping. How can I sleep when my family needs me? Burn it down the piece, the bigger the rich, yeah, the slime of the season. Saints and ladies, I'm a vegan. I made the plug, shout out to Rodriguez. I'm in the street like a cement. I go respect it, and niggas who preach it. Little bit of bitches be leasing.
Welcome everyone to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. Backs two guys were the focal point of the offense.
And talking for bragging rights, can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
There's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards.
The run, there's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. A solid gain. First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Hoosiers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead, he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, and the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but
that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just
the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So Indiana's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
There's a lot of teams go against each other, but that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today. We see them in the back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They get 37. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke on the sticks. Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They make him that time. The Hoosiers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great...
They dropped what looked like an interception in their own end zone. They blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. But it's in turnover on downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere
At all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Defense is coming after him. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback still with the football. Defense able to stop
football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the ball is away from inside the 10. He'll field it close to midfield. This should be the last play of the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. Goes through. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will... Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Sticking with the running game. They pick up 4. So
it's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be away. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown plays. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. The tight end has got it. Brought down. The completion move
is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is
incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Cannot on fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. The defense all up-tempo offense here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Much of a gain on that completion. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, it's back. Caught near the sticks. It's Joseph. Tackle made after a big offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the short gain after the completion. Pass caught, second down now. Caught over the middle, it's Daniels. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a time. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of the game.
Some decent yardage. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Of the first, looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 39-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. The player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout while they check him out. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Delayed handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play. A lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line.
Job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted.
Timeout taken by the offense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. Timeout is called. A tuck strategy.
With any screen passes, they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And now a timeout put on the same page here. The Hoosiers will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner brought down by the... First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He fires downfield. That one falls incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, down. Sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line. And
down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. Mendoza's going to wrap up the first half here.
Left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
All right, the Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And the return man brought down. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. He cannot escape.
on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And damn, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
Looking for a gap. It's Pemby. We're gaining some breathing room now.
Stay ahead of the chains.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. But they don't connect. It's
In this football game, they're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this 3rd down. Interesting call here on 4th down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own.
to go for it. Doesn't pan out this time. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Back to pass. It's Beck. Caught by the receiver.
That's an easy complete. His receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And there's the handoff. And they try the middle, but
See more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. And he shoved it.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the running back.
Yeah, in an era that won matchups and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He stopped, tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Going to hand it off to the back. Solid run, tackle with the second down play coming up. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Indiana.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Hands off to the left. Zero running room. Stop it.
He's just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Sure. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To the air. It's back. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find... So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, and they can... It's a turnover on downs. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. He's brought us a huge play for this defense. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they try? And this is going to be a safety.
Wow, that was ugly, and especially the timing of this. Now in the fourth quarter, you're trying to get back into this game, and you give up a safety. Now there's still some time left, but you've really killed any momentum at all trying to get back into the game.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. He breaks free. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And he's stopped after. Grinding away with a running game. There's the tackle.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a calm offensive line play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now it's the defense that calls him. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. To the air. It's Mendoza. hit as he releases it.
Under that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Hoosiers are going to keep this drive rolling. He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage to get any yards at all.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete.
And what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve it.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is...
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back's got it again. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. He's brought down, but good.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Running out of time in the pocket. And the trickery, it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 13-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trapped again in the pocket. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Oh, and it's offense back out on the field. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And a timeout take.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Now sets up 3rd down here in the red zone. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4 seconds remaining in the game. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches, pretty conservative.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here in the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Beck. The pass rush closing in. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.